Hello and welcome to a presentation of Noh Theatre. The origins of Noh come from a ritual dance, rite, and pantomime called Kagura. Kagura meant god music. It was closely associated with Shinto music and Shinto rites. Kagura started mixing in with Bugaku, Gigaku, which brought up the dance and music forms, Dengaku and Sangaku, which brought up the acrobatic and mime narratives. Mixing together Kagura, it became what was known then as Sarukagaku no. There is no exact beginning to Noh, but it is linked to Kiyotsugu Kannami and his son Motokyu Zeami. Both were Buddhist, and both created plays that were heavily related to Shinto principles. Both also based their work on heavy supernatural beliefs such as ghosts and demons. Kannami was able to build a troupe and was able to impress the current shogun Ashikaga Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu took interest in their Noh plays and fostered Zeami. Under Yoshimitsu, Zeami was given a comprehensive education while he worked on his Noh plays. One of the specialties of Noh was the stage. It was a 19-foot square stage, bridged by an entrance corridor. The entrance corridor linked to a dressing space. The audience usually sat around 2 or 3 sides of the stage. In the olden times, the stage was made portable with the least amount of material for portability. The essence was simplicity and the focus was the stage. The stage is made of Japanese cypress to enable sliding from the actor's feet. Under the stage was a series of ceramic jars to resonate sound from the actor's feet and instruments. The stage was specifically set up for each performance and set up always the same way. As following this diagram, the area marked 1 was the bridge. The spot marked 2 was the kyogen. The spot marked 3 were the stage attendants. The spot marked 4 was the stick drum. The spot marked 5 was the hip drum. The spot marked 6 was the shoulder drum. And the spot marked 7 was the flute. The area marked 8 was the chorus. The spot marked 9 was the walkie seat. The spot marked 10 was the walkie pillar. And the spot marked 11 was the shite pillar. Along with the specific stage, there was also a specific cast for Noh plays. The main actor was called the shite and was usually masked. The side character, called the walkie, was unmasked and was the second most important actor, acted as a foil for the shite and as an agent for the audience. The assistant character was called the sure, acting as a companion character and sometimes accompanying the shite. And finally, there was the chorus, which acted along with the instruments. The Noh play was performed under strict rules. Its basic elements were form and singing. The Tokugawa shogunate ruled that Noh was to maintain its style, and therefore it has the style it has today. Back then, a performer would go through 12 performances in a day. Now, it would take 24 hours to do 12 performances. Now, one play would be 2 hours instead of 25 minutes. Noh is now performed more slowly in order to prevent chaos and preserve its dignity. There are 5 groups of plays. Kami plays, which praises gods, Shura plays, which shows slain warriors who relive their suffering, Katsura or woman plays, where the protagonist is a woman, Kiri plays, where the protagonist is a demon, devil, or supernatural figure, and miscellaneous plays. Each play is defined by its atmosphere, tempo, and tension. The purpose was not to tell a story, but rather to try to evoke a mood or emotion. The people on stage were supposed to be spiritual figures. There were 3 aesthetic fulfillments for Noh theater. The first was hana, or apparent beauty. It relates the inner expressive beauty of the performer to the visual beauty by the audience. For proper hana to be fulfilled, the performer must act to their physical limit while making the audience recognize a shift in their thinking. Next was yugen, or invisible beauty. Noh is often called the art of yugen. It was to make the audience feel and respond to a subconscious beauty, and a lingering charm or suggestiveness. It was basically based on the interpretation of the play, and it's often refined to become sabi, a recognized human character, such as simple, beautiful, gentle state of an aristocrat, or demons as insane. The last one was rojaku, or quiet beauty. It was the level of beauty beyond yugen, ro being old and jaku being tranquil and quiet. It showed the beauty of aging. Actors would portray the elderly physically while also exploring the internal process of aging and then externalize it. Rojaku had also 3 subtypes: gods as heroes, lively, raging old characters transformed by unrequited love into vengeful ghosts and old women. Noh theater is still acted out in Japan today. It is what makes Japan special as one of its subcultures. Though very slow, Noh still defines Japan with style and uniqueness. Thank you for listening to this presentation.